Hi everybody, hope everyone's having a great summer. I just want to go over our linear divot pattern strategy that we're trying to enforce here on the practice area this season. More so than ever, us conserving grass is really going to make a difference as we get into the rest of this summer and even the fall. We are seeing more activity than ever here at the club and more visits to the range, so we need to do all we can to preserve the grass on this practice tee. So what we mean by a linear divot strategy, and I'll use an example here of someone who's done it perfectly. As you can see here, there are two straight strips of divots. So what this person did is that they hit their first shot from the front of this line. After that, they placed their ball on the very back of that original divot. Okay, so the first divot probably took 3 or 4 inches of turf when they hit it, and then each shot after that only took about an inch of turf apiece, because the ball's on the back. They take a little bit of turf where the ball is, and then their club is into where the divot was previously. So this person probably hit 30, 40 shots in this 30 or 40 inch strip of divots. You can see here, as they move about a foot past the basket, they started a new strip a few inches away from the other one and worked their way back. And we would hope that everyone could do that and just work their way towards the middle of this range spot. We would ask that you start your first divot pattern as close to the basket as you feel comfortable. If you pull a bunch of balls out and start way over here, it's going to make it awkward for the next person who comes in. They're going to be standing in the divots. So inevitably we work farther away from the basket than we need it to be. The worst thing that could happen here is that people take what we call random divots, meaning they pull a ball out and they put it on a nice piece of grass, take a swing, and there's 3 or 4 inches. They grab another ball and put it on an absolute fresh piece of grass, take a swing, 3 or 4 inches. So you can imagine how quickly that eats up turf if you're hitting a new chunk of grass, taking a new chunk of grass out every time. So I hope this helps. We'd appreciate everybody doing the best they can with this. It will really make a difference to our practice range this season, and hope you enjoy the rest of the summer.